All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. Let's go with the 7 day intensive CCNA exam preparation program. So, the first day, we will be covering basic networking configuration regarding basic switch and routers configuration for VLANs and trunking. We will be covering some labs regarding the advanced switching, ether channel, spanning tree protocol, inter VLAN, and we will start doing those different labs in order to better understand the topics and how to create different topologies and add the commands and understand the topologies and the networking areas. We will move forward in order to continue studying about IPv4, IPv6 addressing, how to create topologies both in packet tracer and GNS3 with both those IP addressing schemes in order to better understand how to complete a lab. Some of the protocols that we will be studying are OSPF, EIGRP, and BGP, mainly OSPF and EIGRP, and others regarding the switching area. We have VPN sites, WAN protocols, access control lists. We will be seeing that a lot because there are many simulations and labs that includes access control lists. So we will be studying and doing some labs regarding the ACLs. In addition to that, we have the PPP and HDLC encapsulation, the site-to-site VPN, the DHCP, the NAT, the NTP, SNMP, and that is basically about everything that we will be covering during this course on 7 days. We will be doing some questions as well. It will be a sessions from 20 to 30 questions in order to understand the possible questions that we might encounter during the exam day and troubleshooting common networking issues and scenarios. So that is basically the program that we will be covering during these 7 days. Hopefully you will like the program. And let me just show you a couple of those labs that I have here so you can actually see them. In this one, I actually have different lab scenarios and the configuration. Some of them we will be creating the topology in GNS3 and adding the commands from Packet Tracer because all of these scenarios, I already complete those in Packet Tracer, but I don't have them in GNS3. So we may have to create those scenarios from zero. In order to install packet tracing on GNS3, you will have to go to YouTube because some of the requirements for this course is the 3 modules of CCNA, or at least being studying from 3 months to 6 months, the networking areas. So if you need to know and understand how to install packet tracer, basic networking configuration, I recommend the course from David Bumble, for example, CCNA 200 and 301 from David Bumble. He's an amazing instructor and you will be learning a lot from him. I will create my own course later on. At this moment, I am a little bit busy with this one, but I will create my own version of the CCNA course. So just for you to be aware and informed about this. So these are the apps that we will be working on and creating in DNS3. Most of them, we should be able to create them. And some of them are a little bit more difficult, so we might have to use Packet Tracer for those in case we encounter any problems or issues. Mainly the ones that I am a little bit concerned are the one that has a telephone. I have to do some research and investigate how to add the telephone in GNS3, for example. Those are some of the main concerns that I have. So these are the labs, you are seeing them. I have about 14, I have about 23, 37, about around 37 labs. And the idea is to create three to 10 labs per day. So that is the idea. If we can cover at least 5 to 10 labs per day, we should be all good when the exam day comes. As much as you practice, that's the better. Remember, practice makes perfect. So we need to practice as much as possible in order to be really prepared for this certification exam. So this is basically everything that I have to cover with you guys today. I hope you've been liking the material so far. And I'll see you around in the next lesson. Take care, guys. See you.